I blew this unit out. So I might do a couple of photo shoots in this unit. Boss lady, CEO, what's up? Entrepreneur, chef, it's all blowout. No flat iron, no curling iron to get this swing, this bounce, and this curl. This is boss lady vibes. What is going on, ladies? And on the screen now, I don't know who watching. And if you're new here, please make sure you hit that red subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you don't miss anything when I upload. Do it for me, girl. Hook your sister up. If you ain't new, welcome back. Well, let's go ahead and get it popping. We're gonna be talking about this sexy bomb bob that LuvMe Hair done sent over for your girl. What's up? Y'all see this? Are y'all picking this up? Are y'all feeling it? So first of all, this unit is 8 inches. This is 100% virgin human hair. Now this unit is supposed to have 150% density, 22.5 circumference cap size, and it says that it has a Swiss medium brown lace. Now this unit is a 4x4 side parts closure unit. Okay, now the regular 4x4 closures, we know you get that 4 inches front to back, side to side, directly in the middle of the head. Now this one was sewn on a little bit off center, more so on the left side of things. So when you get it, the closure is going to be kind of like that. Okay, you're going to want to naturally put it to the middle, but it's not meant that way. Honestly, where my part is laying, that's probably where the 4x4 would stop if it was regular center. So that's how this is set up. I'm going to go ahead and swing into a quick unboxing, and then I'm going to show you how I styled this unit. I blew this unit out. Okay, blew it out. This is all blowout. I had to put no flat iron, no curling iron, anything on this unit to get this swing, this bounce, and this curl pattern. Okay, go ahead and swing on through. Use the time sense if you want to do so, and then I'm gonna go ahead and let you know my thoughts towards the end. So let's go. All right, so of course, this is the cute purple box that LuvMe Hair always provides when you order from them. And inside, they actually give me some goodies and the hair, okay? Again, the hair is a 4x4, but this 4x4 is centered a little bit off to the left side. So you have parting options on the left side of your head. It's not directly in the middle, okay? Now, the cap construction has multiple combs all over. We have an adjustable strap and an elastic band if you want to go for a glueless look with this unit. That's the hairline. Needs work. We'll do that a little later. Now, these are the couple of little gifts that they threw up in the box, and you know we all like little gifts and all that. And I'm gonna tell you from jump, when I plopped this unit on my head initially, I was like, what am I going to do? Because this side clearly had a bunch of layers, and then on the left side it was just straight down, and I was like, no. So we will fix that a little later, of course. First, I started off putting some scissors to it to kind of give myself layers. I started with small layers. I didn't want to go too high up because I didn't know what it was going to look like. But I did adjust it a little bit later after, you know, I took out my pin curls and stuff like that. Okay. Now, the hairline also needs a little bit of work. So I went in and I just tweezed it up to my liking a little bit. And then I washed the hair. After I co-washed the hair, I went ahead and I hit it with that heat. That blow dryer and the round brush is what's going to give you that blowout look. That round brush gives you the curls. If you want it to the side, pull it to the side like you can see I'm doing. That's going to give you that little flip action. And then as soon as you finish doing that, you have to roll it up while the hair is still hot and pin it. And that way the hair will take its shape. If you do it while it's too cold, it may not take its shape. I left the bottom section alone because I wanted to still have like an even kind of bob in the back. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Too many curls, it just start looking crazy. You're going to have to start pulling some down. So that's what it ended up looking like, okay? So then I went in with the install, and I used my MAC foundation, and I went ahead and tinted my lace, and I set that with spray so the powder wasn't going to be flying all over the place, okay? And as usual, I will be using a brow razor to cut the lace, to get the jagged edge so it's not so sharp and so noticeable, okay? Now, this is completely glueless and what you want to say, hairspray glueless, whatever. I only put that on the hair just to kind of start molding the shape and the style that I wanted. I didn't put that on the lace at all. All with a blowout, okay? So it did exactly what I wanted it to do. Now, that piece that you see me adding makeup to is the end of the 4x4, but it was lace and you could clearly see it. However, I didn't want to cut it because some of the hair wefts were starting in that area. Now, per usual, hit it up with my hot comb, try to get the hair to lay the way I wanted to lay and all that good stuff. I mean, it was fairly easy, especially on that side that has the curls. The back was easy, didn't have to do much. Now, back to the left side though, I'm going to have to put some work in because it's not really giving the look I want. Even though I did do the blowout, it's curling, but it's so long, there's no layer, so there's no dimension to it. It's so flat, it's so dry, like I'm not feeling a dry look. So I went ahead and I tried to hit it with the flat iron, not because the curls weren't there, but to see if I could curl it a little higher, like a little tighter. It was all right, but it still wasn't giving me what I wanted. So yes, I have to eventually go back in with scissors again and just cut some layers. I have to get the hair to start a little bit higher up to kind of give me the look I was going for. Once I did that, I was super pleased with the look. This was like the last step before adding the powders. Once you add the powders to your parting space and your hairline, that's technically it for me, at least, okay? Unless you got something else going on, you want a different style, you want to do something like that, you know what I'm talking about, girl. But anyways, let me explain something to you with this powder. So I go in with the lightest color and I apply that to the parting space because in real life my parting space is actually really lighter than my skin on my face. And then in the hairline area, I'm going to be going in with my Fenty Cocoa Naughty bronzer, and that is because that is the color that I use on my contour. Okay, whatever color that I use on my forehead for that day is the color that I'm going to add to my lips that day. If I don't contour my forehead, because I don't always do it, I will just use the powder that I use to set my face with. So it's very important to match your forehead to your lace. Okay, so I'm gonna let you take this look in really quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and give you all my thoughts. So yeah, I'll see you right there in the review portion, girl. Let's get it. I have to say I am quite impressed. Okay, now first of all, when I first got the unit and I took it out the package, I was like, this bob is not doing it for me because we had a whole bunch of curls over here and this side was just flat as ever, and I was like, nah sis, this is not gonna work. When I popped it on my head, I don't know, I just feel like I had to customize it and get it to my liking. Somebody might not want all these curls and the flips and the stuff that I have going on. Like the styling portion, it was based on what I wanted to look like when this unit was all completed. Okay, first of all, I do think that the unit is very, very sexy. Okay, when they did give me the curls on this side, it automatically gave me the idea. I'm like, it's short, we have some curls. I decided I wanted to put some layers up in this side so that way it can look a little bit more like it has a little more body. Okay, you already know this part is shorter than down here, but at first it was all one length and I wasn't really feeling that because it was dry. It wasn't giving me enough of nothing. Okay, it was a little bit dry. So I do feel like me kind of layering this side a little bit definitely brought this side of the unit back to life. I do love the way the blowout came out. I feel like it's just giving me gorgeous, like Dominican blowout like vibes at the salons that I used to go to when I still was living in New York City. And you could wear this style like in a messy kind of bob, y'all. It doesn't have to be like super perfect or anything like that. So first of all, like I said, the cap size said 22.5 circumference on the cap. I'm a 22.5 circumference size head, period. Okay, and it's definitely fitting me. I feel like it's a perfect fit, and I actually did have a little bit wiggle room to pull it up a little bit because I pulled this up a little bit in front of my hairline, so it's not like a exact like to my head. You do get a little bit of space with it. Okay, one thing that I wasn't too fond of was, you know, with where it ends. Okay, that 4x4 ends. If you wanted to swoop all this back, you can't because you have restrictions because of this piece. So of course you would have to have a little piece of hair to cover that up a little bit so you're not seeing it, because actually before I put the black makeup on it, it was just like clear as day that it was a piece of lace still sitting there. So you will have to disguise that so no one is going to be able to see it depending on how you end up styling the unit. I know what comes with a 4x4. You get a little bit of limits. Okay, I like the lace. I think it's okay, nothing too special, nothing too bad. Could you wear this unit glueless if you want to, which I decided to do, especially because it has that elastic band on the inside if you want to take advantage of that, if you're someone who likes to use that. I am actually using some of that, and I'm also using my wig grip so that way I'm able to wear this unit glueless. I just felt like for the style that I was going for, and it being a 4x4 as well, it didn't really need to be melted down. I think it looks pretty good on its own. As long as you blend the lace to match your skin, I feel like you're gonna be fine. What I do notice though is the hairline was not exactly plucked like I would prefer. So of course I had to go in and pluck some of this hair up out of here. So that's something that I wasn't too fond of, you know what I'm saying? But you know, to each his own, but I just wasn't digging it. And also the knots on this unit is definitely visible. I do feel like the makeup, the powder kind of disguised some of it amongst the hairline area, but you could definitely see the black dots. And then of course the bolder the dots are, the more wiggy a wig can look. So some disguising may need to go into it, whether you want to bleach the lace, put some foundation on it, whatever you want to do, disguise those knots, the more natural it will become. It was really fun styling this unit. I haven't did like a blowout kind of thing in a while. You don't want to do that on no long hair because it's going to take you forever and some. Now of course I had to hit this side with the flat iron to curl it up a little bit. It was more so of not having enough layers over here, and you saw I went in again with the scissors just to layer it up, because when it's like super like blunt, that's one thing I didn't like. Okay, it was too blunt. It wasn't giving enough body style pizzazz on this side, so even with the blowout it was still too long. I just was like, nah. But yeah, this unit was really cute. You guys let me know what you think about this bob down in the comment section below. Of course I had to pop on the red lip because this unit is sexy, so why not, you feel me? But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video on up. I think it's gorgeous. I might wear it a couple times. I might do a couple of photo shoots in this unit. I feel bossed up. Like, this is boss lady vibes. Can you, come on now. Boss lady, CEO, what's up? Entrepreneur shit over here, sis. But anyways, I'm ranting. I will see you guys in another video. Of course, the direct links to this unit will be in the description box below, and any promo codes. If I'm going to help you save a little coin, it will be there, sis. But I'll see you guys in another video. I'll holla.